So I took everything out. So this is the seat chassis here, and again this is the base, which there's no canopy and you have to get your own canopy, which I already have, that's why. Here, this is the bassinet, which I don't need. The back there is the actual seat fabric, which we will need. Side basket, canopy wire, the base, and the wheels. So we're gonna put them all together and let you know. This is my second Bugaboo, so not second, I mean fourth Bugaboo. So I will let you know what's good, what's not good, and tell you everything. Hello. So this is the extension kit for our double donkey. So what comes with the extension kit is the
black one.
Yeah, this is all black. Seat frame, the seat frame, seat fabric, canopy wire, and the handlebar. Again, and the rain cover. Yeah, I totally forgot. So we're gonna put it together and show you. So
hello.
Okay.
We just push get on.
So guys, Mark and I just put together the donkey, Bugaboo donkeys. So we don't need the bassinet. We put it away. All we need.
The basket.
Oh right, the basket's at the bottom there. But we don't need the bassinet. And so he's 5, but less than 37 pounds. He's just 32.
Help us.
So he still have lots of room for the stroller. He's not super tall, but if you look at it, he's a normal size 4-year-old. So if you look at it, if we close the canopy, he might have a little. Yeah, Marky, could you lay down? Just to show people. So he's trying to put the seatbelt on. So she's one. So she looks a bit bigger and fits really well into the stroller. So what I did is I didn't get the mono full version because I don't need the canopy, I don't need the apron. It saves me like 140 bucks. Because I already have my sun canopy, which it's from my previous donkey. And I also purchased this one last time, which I use for the winter, for the summer. Totally fine. So if you take a look at it, the bottom space, sorry, it's too dark. Average, I won't say it's huge, but average. Stroller size, the width.
Can you go around?
It's the 1-year-old. So this is a 1-year-old. She is a 1-year-old.
No.
Lots of leg room. Headroom's fine. She is a little wide because she is chubbier than her brother. So for a 2-year-old, totally fine. Single mold. So here it's a single mold with a 4-year-old kid. Yeah, 4-year-old, less than 37 pounds. Even if it's a little over, I think that's fine, but he's tall. So here's the new buckle. No, well, not new, but 2015 buckle. It improved it a lot because it's a 4-point harness. Easier when he has his coat on, so he could get on and off himself. So here's the buckle. 4 clicks when you put it on, but it's much easier. Sometimes you could actually just put the waist on if you're too lazy. For a toddler, he's totally fine. This is easier than expanding, so.
I wonder what's this?
A pump. So just make sure it's all closed before you do the click. If not, then it's gonna be, hopefully you broke it, but. So, single. They say it's not that wide, but I had the chameleon. It just feels bigger, but the width is actually the same as a single chameleon. But to me, I think it's a little wider, but there you go. So you have to put the seat back on. If you're doing this like every single time you go for grocery shopping, it's gonna be tired. And very useful. I'm gonna fold this into one piece into my trunk. So first, of course, take off these handlebar. Well, should I fold it up? So this is one piece. And then another seat here. Another piece here. I'll leave it on the ground. So now put it back into a single mold. So back into single mold. If you have your trunk space, you could just close your chassis. Lift it. Okay. Without taking the wheels off. So lay this flat in your trunk. Now, the seats. The seats you could plug it in like this. And the other one, put it the other way. Like this. If you have that space in your trunk, handlebar, and if you need the basket, usually don't bring it if you're doing double. So there you go, that's one piece in your trunk. So it's quite a lot of steps. So once a day it's fine, but a couple times it will be. So this is how it looks like if you put it into one piece. Not one piece, but a pile in your trunk. The two seats you could overlap each other. You must take off the handlebar because it saves you a lot of space. That's the bottom part, it's a chassis. And I took off the front wheel because if you take it off, then you could lay flat your chassis, which saves you a lot of space, and it's only 2 clicks. So this is flat without the wheels, and it's not hard to put it off, like just a click. So last of all, just want to say Bugaboo, it's a perfect stroller. Very, very good maneuvering.
We are a tiny little spaceship.
Very, very, very good maneuvering. I tried a different stroller. We have the we have the Coral, we have the Pocket. Yes, this is the more expensive one, but again, this is the best maneuverability. It's worth it. Like, I know it's expensive, but if you're pushing two children, like, it's worth it. Like, if you're pushing 2 children, it's heavy, and these last long time. Great warranty. And we have the bee, we have the chameleon, we just missed the buffalo, and this is the second donkey I have. So the first one was aluminum, which I don't really like. That's why I bought the black. And I know it's bulky when you put it in a trunk, but if you have a minivan, that's totally fine. And yeah, otherwise, great stroller. Thank you.